Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to build an EA or an algorithm that sends orders automatically. It can be buy orders, buy stop, sell limit, sell orders, any type of order that sends it automatically. So first you will need to open your MT4 and also your meta editor of your MT4. Now the broker that I'm using is XM. And also at the end of the video, I will give you a link where you can get $50 that you can trade on a real account if you have a strategy already. If you don't, just wait for me to give you a strategy. Okay, now go to your meta editor and then go to new. Make sure it's at expert advisor. Press next. Now here I'm gonna give it the name. The name that I'm gonna give is order order send because we are going to send an order. The author, it's my YouTube channel name, Coding Student. The link is my email address. Next, next, and then finish. Now, when you get here, you only have to be concerned with three sections: the on it section, the on D in it section, and the on tick section. Now, let's start with the on it section. Now, here is what you want to happen the first time you run your robot. So for me, what I want is to say, hey, coding student, I'm running. Then close brackets and then put a semicolon and then compile to ensure that there are no errors. See, there are zero errors. And then go back to the MT4, go to export advisors, find the order send, and then drag it there. Wait, find the order send, drag it, go to common, allow live trading, and then press OK. You see, hey CO, I'm running, so it's working. Let's go back. Now the next section is the on D init section. Now here is what you want to happen every time you stop running your robot. So for me, I want you to say, hey CO, hey coding student, I'm stopping. Then put a semicolon at the end, compile. Okay, now let's stop running it. All you have to do is right click, go to export advisor, press remove. You see, hey CO, I'm stopping. So it's working, right? Now let's go to the next section. Now the untick section is what you want to happen every time price updates, right? So for this video, we want to send an order. So we will call an order send function. Now, if you didn't know this function by heart, you can just go to Google and search order send MQL4 and then go to the first option and then it will take you here. Then here it explains that the first thing you have to uh, enter, the first argument is the symbol, then CMD, then volume. I will explain all of them. So let's go back to the meta editor. So for the symbol is the currency pair that you want this robot to work on. For me, if you want it to work on any currency pair, just type now. It will work on any currency pair. Now the CMD is the type of order that you want to send. Now let's go back here. Here it's CMD, trade operations. Click here. So if you want to send a buy order, you can either type 0 or OP underscore buy. If you want to if you want to send a sell order, you can either type 1 or OP underscore sell, so on and so forth. So for me, for this video, I want to send a buy order. So let's say you can either type 0 is the buy order or OP underscore buy. I like OP underscore buy so that when you edit your code, you can see that it was a buy order, because 0, I don't always remember that it's a buy order. Now press comma. Now the volume is the lot size. Now the lot size, I will use the lowest lot size, 0.01. The price, because we are buying, we're going to buy it at the ask price. The slippage is the amount of error you are willing to accept. Meaning, when there's high volatility in the market, your buy order will not be executed at the price that you send it at by your broker. So meaning, if you buy gold at $10, when there's high volatility, your broker will get that buy order, but the price of gold will no longer be $10, it might be $12. So meaning there will be a $2 error, right, with that order. So slippage is like saying, okay, the maximum error that I want might be $3. So if there's an error above $3, don't accept the order. So for slippage, I will type 15. 15 is not $15, it's 15 points. Now you can convert the 15 points to pips and the pips to dollars. Now let's go to stop loss. Stop loss, you can go here, press plus. Because we are buying, the stop loss is going to be below. So let's say it's 1.37, 200, 1.37, 200, 1.37, 200. Now the take profit is going to be above. Let's say it's 1.38, 125, 1.38, 125. Now the comment, now every time your broker executes a buy order, if you want it to comment something, you can write it here, but I don't want a comment. So if you don't want a comment, you can just type now, then there will be no comment. Now for the magic number is what you will see, is what will tell you if your order was executed by the EA or it was executed manually. You will see this, I will show you. Let's use the magic number 3232 and I will show you. So let's close it and put a semicolon, right? So there are no errors. So every time price update, it's going to send this buy order. Let's go back to MetaTrader. Drag it. Make sure you allowed live trading here. Then press OK. You see? Every time price update, it sends a buy order. Every time. So it's going to be unlimited buy orders. If you want to stop it, just press here. It's red. It's going to stop. It's going to pause a little bit. You see? So now the problem we have is that it sends a lot of buy orders, because every time price update, it sends this buy order. So what I want it to do is to send a buy order only once, not a lot of them. So what I will do is I will use an if statement. If orders total is equal to 0, then open the curly bracket, close the curly bracket, and then just cut this, and then paste it here, and then compile. No errors. Let's go back. Now let's drag it again. Yes. Now allow live trading. Make sure that this is red. Now let's see. You see, it sent only one buy order. So every time price updates, it will not send an order as long as there's already a trade running. So if there's a trade running, it won't send any order. But if I close this trade, it will send another buy order. Let me show you. I close it. You see, it sent another one. So that is how you limit it from sending a lot of buy orders by this if statement right here. But in the next video, I'm going to show you how to code for take profit and stop loss so that you don't have to write these numbers here. You just have to enter the amount of pips that you want to make or you want to lose. And you will only have to enter them from here, not here. I will show you that in the next video. So the information about the broker, about my broker that I was going to tell you, that there's a link in the description that if you click it, it's going to take you here, whereby you can claim your $50. But don't claim this $50 if you don't already have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, just wait for like 2 videos that I'm going to upload, because there's going to be a strategy in those. In later videos, I'm going to use an indicator in the robot that can show you how to maximize your profits and also optimize that robot. So just wait for me if you don't already have a strategy. But if you do, you can click it and claim it and trade it and trade with it. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.